awesome. So 2004, I'm in an interview with Bank of America. I know one of those interviews where everything is flowing. Perfect questions, perfect answers. Interviewer is just awestruck. And the interviewee, she's on a ball. It is so good that I get offered job on the spot. I'm over the moon because this would be my first big company. I was told that I can come to office next day and collect my offer letter. Next day I go to the office and I start talking to the HR manager, and somewhere in the conversation I'm very happy and I tell her I'm 2.5 months pregnant. Damn. Her face visibly stiffens and she leaves the room to be back in 5 minutes, only to tell me that I cannot get the job any longer. My pleas of why and my request to see that perfect interviewer the day before, the hiring manager, it's given lame excuses. And despite knowing that I am the best candidate for that job, despite knowing that I am the one who can rock it, I walk out of the office of Bank of America barehanded. Perhaps I didn't believe in myself. Perhaps I was captured in the image of a good girl, that I have to listen to what life is throwing at me. Perhaps I thought pregnancy was my disability. Whatever the reason, I just gave in to what life gave me, offered me. Fast forward 15 years, I had started my new journey as a career coach. And an old client of my husband, he wanted to work with me. In the very first conversation, he asked me, so you will charge less than Kapil, my husband. You'll charge less than him. And I'm like, why? Why do you think so? And he said, because your experience is less than him, isn't it? And that Shilpa was stuck in 2004, she just comes into action here. She is no longer that good girl. She has become a bad girl. So now she says, look, you don't know what has gone behind my experience. My pregnancy, my children, my breaks, me following the footsteps of my husband to different cities, to different countries, but I'm not here to explain that. If I'm creating the same results as him, I charge the same. No more, no less. Very boldly, without worrying about the outcome. And he was a gold client, a platinum client, I would say. And I told him to make the choice. I'm really happy to say this senior leader in the corporate has been my client for the past 4 years. And he's somebody, I think, every year we set a new target and every year we crush it.
He doesn't like me anymore.
Well, that didn't finish here. It led to another conversation at home where my husband, who's a big supporter of women, he told me, picking up clues from that conversation, it spreads like a disease. So he picked up clues and he said, actually, that's not a bad idea. Why don't we have 2 costing slabs in our coaching business? A higher slab where some people come to me and a lower slab where some people come to you. That way we can capture more clients. He's here.
I'm out of this place.
And by that time, I was in my Durga avatar. That's not happening at all. So that was the day. That was the day when I recruited my husband in pay parity. That was the day. And today, we, all of us are here to recruit you men in our journey towards gender diversity, pay parity, income parity, inclusion, diversity. And all the wonderful women, beautiful inside out. I just can't stop admiring you because I know, powerhouse is sitting here for us to hold our hands, because when we women stand behind each other, I know our power doubles. I know it for sure. We can be each other's worst enemies, but we can be each other's best friends. So, are you all ready for the panel discussion with our esteemed speakers?
Yes.
Awesome.